몬테카를로에서 당신을 만났어. Cliff edge, contemplating the end. But I called out, and you stayed.
Mrs. Van Happer's companion, nobody special, but you saw something in me, or so I thought. Unexpected proposal, not a marriage, yes. Not knowing what waited at Manderley's crest. Grand mansion by the Cornish Sea, but her shadow was everywhere I could see. Rebecca's monogram on every wall. Mrs. Devers cold stare down low. 그녀의 침실은 untouched, perfect, preserved. 나는 들어갈 수도 없어. Am I just a ghost in the house? Can I ever make you love me now? Turn the page, Maxim, turn the page. Rebecca's chapter ended, let it fade away. 나는 여기 있어, I'm alive, I'm real, I am here. Not a memory, not a ghost you can't feel. Burn it down, let Manderley fall. Mrs. Danvers and a shrine to it all. 우리 함께 시작해. Brand new start, let's begin together. Turn the page and choose my heart. Costume ball, I wanted to impress you. Danvers whispered, wear this dress. He'll adore you, but when I appeared, your face went white. Rebecca's gown from her final night. Window ledge, second story. Danvers said, jump. You'll never replace her. You're not enough. But then the alarm, shipwreck in the fog. 그리고들이 찾았어, and they found it. Sunken boat, Rebecca's corpse. And you told me the truth I never knew. Your marriage was a lie from the start, it wasn't true. She was cruel, manipulative, cold as ice. Taunted you with pregnancy, your lover Fable's child. During the fight she fell and died. You were afraid, so you hid her inside. Jack Fable tried blackmail, threatened to expose, but cancer in her body, the doctor knows. She wasn't pregnant, she was dying anyway. Rebecca wanted you to kill her that day, to ruin you forever, destroy your name. 그녀의 마지막 game, her final game. Turn the page, Maxim, turn the page. That inquest is over, we're free from her cage. 나는 여기 있어, I fought for you, for us. Through Danvers' manipulation, Rebecca's curse. Burn it down, let Manderley fall. Flames consuming her portrait and all. 우리 함께 떠나, hand in hand, sleep together. Turn the page, our new started as a paid companion, shy naive, but I grew stronger than anyone believed. Monte Carlo tennis lessons, falling for your smile, didn't know I'd have to fight a dead rival. Mrs. Van Hopper said I wasn't ready, but I'll learn to stand up, hold steady. Danvers tried to break me, push me out the window, but when Manderley burned, I watched it go. No more Rebecca's room, no more shrine. You're mine, Maxim, and I am yours, it's time. 나는 당신의 첫사랑이 아니야. I'm not your first love, but I'm the one who stayed, who believed when you confessed the darkest truth. 나는 도망가지 않았어, shed my naive ways, and I became the woman who would fight for you, for us, for what's ahead. Let Rebecca's story finally be dead. Turn the page, we're turning the page. Manderley's burning, end of an age. 나는 Mrs. De Winter, the real one now. Not living in shadows, I won't bow. Flames light up the sky tonight. Danvers gone, Rebecca's hold burn bright. 우리 자유로워 새로운 시작. We are free, new beginning. Drive away from the burning estate. Leave the ashes, leave the hate. Cornwall coast behind us now. 새로운 장을 쓸 거야. Your hand in mine, the dawn breaks through. No more ghosts between me and you. Mrs. De Winter, 진짜 나. Turn the page, we're finally free.
Only us remains.
Only us remains.
Only man. Dear Scotty, I need to tell you the truth. But if I do, I'll lose you. So I'll tear this letter up and keep pretending.
In my San Francisco apartment, pen in hand, trembling, breaking. Every word I write confesses. 거짓말로 쌓인 사랑. I was never her, you know. The woman at the museum. The ghost by Carlotta's grave was just me playing a part. You paid me to deceive you. 가비는 계획. Your acrophobia, the perfect tool. Murder disguises suicide, and I was the actress in this cruel play. I should give you this letter, tell you who I really am. Judy Barton from Kansas, not the Madeline you think you love. But I'm tearing it up, tearing it up. 찢어버려, tearing it apart. Because losing you would kill me more than any truth. I know it's wrong, I know it's selfish. 하지만 사랑해. So I keep this secret buried and pretend to be your ghost. Unwritten letter, unsent confession. 나의 죄, my sin. You follow Madeline everywhere, Mission Dolores, Legion of Honor. Every step was choreographed, every glance rehearsed. 4-point when I jumped in the bay, you saved me, held me close. That's when I started falling. Chin shadow for real, Muirwood, Cypress Point, your embrace. Mission San Juan boat, just a tower. You couldn't climb the stairs, so you never saw what happened at the top. His real wife's body falling while you watched from below, thinking it was me or Madeline. 완벽한 alibi. But I'm tearing it up, tearing it up. 찢어버려, tearing it apart. Because losing you would kill me more than any truth. I know it's wrong, I know it's selfish. 하지만 사랑해. So I'll keep this secret buried and pretend to be your ghost. You haunt the places we went together, imagining you see her everywhere. Then you found me on the street, Judy, not Madeline. You don't recognize me without the act, the hair, the clothes, the way she moved. But something in your eyes says you remember. So you ask me to transform. Dye my hair, wear dresses, become the ghost you're mourning. It breaks my heart, but I comply. Because at least you're looking at me. 두 번째 기회, even if it's built on deception. Even if you love her, not me. 나는 여기 있어. So I'm tearing it up, tearing it up. 찢어버려, tearing it up. This confession dies with me, hidden in my drawer. I know it's wrong, I know it's twisted. 하지만 사랑해. I'd rather live this beautiful lie than face the truth alone. Written letter, unsent confession. Forever my secret. 나의 사랑.
My love.
Dear Scotty, I was Madeline all along. I helped him kill his wife. I used your fear against you. I destroyed your life. But I fell in love with you. And now I can't let go, so this letter will never reach you. You'll never know. You'll never know. Rio de Janeiro, United States, Curious. You handed me my assignment, and with it broke my heart. 사랑과 의무, love and duty. Devlin, you recruited me, daughter of a traitor, drunk in lust. You saw something worth saving, or so I thought. We fell in love in Rio, under the palm trees by the sea. Every kiss felt like forever, devil in you and me. But Sebastian infiltrate. You deliver them so coldly, like I'm in nothing, just bait. How could you push me into his arms, into his bed, into his life, when I could see it in your eyes, you love me too. So why? Love and duty, 사랑과 의무의 갈등. You chose your country over me, sent me to marry another man. While your heart was breaking, 차갑게 보였어, but I know you were dying inside. Love and duty tearing you apart, why couldn't you just choose me? Choose us. Sebastian was kind to me, his love was probably deeper than yours. He didn't know I was a spy, but every time he touched my hand, every time he called me darling, I thought of you bitter and distant, watching from the shadows. His mother suspected me first, and they found out the truth. Poison in my coffee, slowly dying. Will you, devil in? Did duty feel worth it when you knew I was suffering? Did the mission justify sacrificing everything? Love and duty, 사랑과 의무의 갈등. You chose your country over me, sent me to marry another man. While your heart was breaking, 차갑게 보였어, but I know you were dying inside. Love and duty tearing you apart, why couldn't you just choose me? Choose us. Now I'm dying in this mansion, arsenic in my veins. Sebastian and his mother playing their deadly game. I thought you abandoned me, thought duty won in the end. That your bitterness meant you never really cared. But then you came up those stairs into my room. We're getting out of here, marching there. You carried me in your arms, past Sebastian, past his mother, past all the lies and secrets. We're leaving together. Love and duty, 사랑이 이겼어. You chose me in the end, saved me from the poison. Your love was always there, 숨겨져 있었어. Duty made you seem cold, but your heart never left mine. Love and duty, ancient conflict, this time love survived. In the car driving away, Sebastian standing on the steps, betrayed by everyone he trusted. But we're together now, and they understand now why you seem so bitter. You were torn between orders and love. Sending me away destroyed you too, but you came back for me when I needed you most. That's when I knew the truth. Your love was always deeper than duty. 사랑과 의무, love and duty. In the end, you chose right. You chose us. Greenwich Village summer heat, you think I'm just couture and pearls, but Jeff, I'm so much more. Let me show you my world. You sit there in your wheelchair cast, watching neighbors through the glass. Professional photographer, adventure just past, thinking I could never match. I arrive in designer gowns, Harper's Bazaar, fashion town. You can imagine me roughing it in casual clothes, camping out, but you don't see the real me. Fashion money, honey, I'm not just fashion. I'm brave, I'm curious, I'm strong. Watch what I can be. You spotted murder across the way. Large Thorwald, his wife gone astray. Large trunk cleaning knives and saws, breaking glass. A woman screams in the night. Beyond the window, there's more to me. 창문 넘어. Beyond the window, than elegant dresses, society. I'll climb through his apartment tonight. Prove I'm not just beautiful, 용감해. I'm brave. I'll find the evidence you need. Risk everything for the truth. Beyond the window, you'll finally see the real Lisa. Freeman. You doubted your theory at first. Detective Door found nothing wrong. The neighbor's dog died in the garden and doubles had smoke and dark and withdrawn. We checked your photos from weeks before. Flowers were planted in the bed. We no ethics, we questioned ourselves, but something wasn't right, you said. You called and lured him away. Stella and I ran to investigate. Dug through his flower bed, found nothing there. So I made a choice that night. Beyond the window, there's more to me. Changmanama. Beyond the window, than elegant dresses, society. I'll climb through his apartment tonight. Prove I'm not just beautiful, young, I'm bad. I'll find the evidence you need. Risk everything for the truth. Beyond the window, you'll finally see. Came back, caught me red-handed. He attacked me, I fought back, somewhere do it Banji. I found it, put it on my finger, sign up to you across the courtyard, but he saw me signal. Police arrived, I let him arrest me, breaking and entering out, I didn't care. Better jail than exposing you, Poessa. I protected you, but Thorol found your apartment, attacked you in the dark, camera flash your only weapon. Blinding him with light, he pushed you out the window, broke your other leg, but police caught him. Confession made 우리가 이겼어, we won. Beyond the window, you see me now. 장만 넘어. Beyond the window, not just couture, but courage too. I climb through danger for the truth. Proof to more than beautiful. 강하고 용감해. I'm your partner, equal now. Adventure in my soul. Beyond the window, you'll finally see the woman I've always been. Heat wave, broken life returns. Miss Torso, Director Stanley. Miss Lonely Hearts found love. The songwriter's melody. You're in double cast now. I'm here in casual clothes, reading travel books beside you. Beyond the high Himalayas, rustling pages. But when you fall asleep, 나는 바뀌어. I switch back. Harper's Bazaar in my hands because I can be both. You see, fashion and adventure, grace and bravery. That's who I am, Lisa Fremont. 20th century limited, heading to Chicago night. A man running from murder, about to change my life. He boarded without a ticket, mistaken for someone named Kaplan. Roger Thornhill, advertising man, now a fugitive on the run. I was supposed to betray him, working for Van Damme's side. But when he hid in my stateroom, something inside me died. He wasn't a spy, just ordinary. Wrong place, wrong time, wrong name. But watching him navigate the chaos, 광고쟁이에서 spider man into a spy. He became someone extraordinary. Roger Thornhill, you transformed 평범한 남자 into someone who could save the world and save me too. From advertising it to action hero. 당신을 사랑해, I love you. Now I'm Mrs. Thornhill on this train heading into forever. A bird, tunnel ahead, a new life together. I sent you to that cornfield, rural bus stop in Indiana. Crop duster with machine guns, 바다에 왜 Van Damme's way. You survived the impossible, stole a truck, made it back. Confronted me in Chicago, you knew I set the trap. At the art auction you caused chaos, got yourself arrested on purpose. The professor finally told you I was the real agent all along. Roger Thornhill, you transformed 평범한 남자 into someone who could save the world and save me too. From advertising exec to action hero. 당신을 사랑해, I love you. Now I'm Mrs. Thornhill on this train heading into forever. A Berber, tunnel ahead, our new life together. Mount Rushmore Visitor Center, I shot you with blanks, you fell. They thought you were dead, but it was all orchestrated well. Van Damme was leaving the country, taking me on his plane. grabbed the sculpture with microfilm. Ran into your arms, climbing down Mount Rushmore's face. But dame Buhader in pursuit, hanging by my fingertips, hundreds of feet above the ground. You reached down to pull me up. I've got you, that sound. Roger Thornhill, you transformed Pyongama Namja into the bravest soul I've ever known, who risked it all for me, from advertising exec to my hero. 영원히 사랑해, I love you forever. Now I'm Mrs. Thornhill on this train, starting our forever upper berth, pulling me close into the tunnel we go. You weren't George Kaplan, just Roger O'Thornhill, but you became more than any spy could ever be. From Madison Avenue offices to the top of Mount Rushmore, you saved the world, saved me, and now I'm yours, Mrs. Thornhill. That's who I am now, from double agent to devoted wife. Mrs. Thornhill. Train whistle, tunnel ahead. Mary, Margaret. So many names, so many lies, but he saw through them all and loved me anyway. I stole from his company, safe, like I'd done 100 times before. Different cities, different names, always running through another door. But this time someone was watching. Met Orlando, a wealthy man from Philadelphia, who remembered my face. He hired me anyway. Introspectator, he said. I didn't know then what that meant, or where this path will lead. He saw me panic in the thunderstorm, saw me freeze when he came close. Most men would have walked away, but he wanted to know more. He saw through me, more than 거짓말을. When I stole from him and ran, he tracked me down again. He saw through me, understood me, 나의 모든 상처. When the world saw a criminal, he saw a broken girl who needed to be found. I ran to Vertigo, my horse, my sanctuary, the only place I felt safe. But Mark was waiting there with the choice I couldn't escape. Marry him or face the law, 강제된 선택, forced choice. I thought he wanted to control me, but maybe he just wanted to help. The honeymoon was a disaster, I couldn't bear his touch. Red colors made me scream, thunderstorms too much. He saw through me, more than 거짓말을. When I tried to end it all, he pulled me from the wall. He saw through me, understood me, 나의 모든 상처. When others gave up on me, he dug deeper still, determined to find truth. Lil tried to expose me at the party. Strut recognized my face. Mock defended me, paid them off. Even when I confessed to more than 4, fell during the hunt. Back on code triggered me. My beautiful horse screaming in pain. I had to set him free. I went to Mark's safe that night. Could have stolen everything, but I found didn't do it anymore. 뭔가 변했어, something changed. He took me back to Baltimore, back to my mother's house. In the thunder and the rain, he made me face it all. A little girl, a thunderstorm, a man who meant no harm. My mother fell, I grabbed the poker 피가 흘렀어. That's why I fear the color red. That's why I run from storms. That's why I can't be touched. 어린 시절의 밤. My mother took the blame, told me to forget, but the trauma lived inside me. Every theft, every lie, every name change was me running from the night. He saw through me, 모든 비밀을. When I was drowning in my past, he dove in to save me. He saw through me, understood me, 진짜 나를. Not the thief, not the liar, just a frightened child who needed someone to stay. Help me, Mark. Those words I finally said after all the running, after all the pain. He held me close as we left that house, understanding everything now. 내가 이랬는지, why I was this way. He saw through all my masks and loved a girl beneath. Mark, thank you for not giving up on me. I woke up on your couch the morning, didn't know your name, didn't know your heart. You thought I was just some foolish girl, but you gave me something I could never start. A day of freedom, a day of laughter, a Vesperide through cobblestone streets. You showed me life beyond the palace. You made me feel complete. So early you never told me that you knew who I really was. You let me be just Sanya for a moment. You gave me normalcy because one day in Rome I lived a lifetime. One day with you I touched the sky. We danced on boats and fought my captors. We kissed by the river. Now I have to say goodbye. For the gelato and the Spanish steps, for every moment that we kept. I'll wear this crown, but in my heart I'll always be that girl on the Vespa, wild and free with you. You took me to the mouth, the truth made me laugh when you pretended to lose your hand. We walked through markets, bought new shoes. You helped me understand what it means to just exist without the weight of duty on my shoulders. For one perfect day in this ancient city, I gotta be somebody's, I gotta be older than the title that they gave me. Irving took pictures with his lighter. You both protected my disguise. Even when you could have sold my story, you looked into my eyes. One day in Rome I lived a lifetime. One day with you I touched the sky. We danced on boats and fought my captors. We kissed by the river. Now I have to say goodbye. Thank you for the courage that you gave me, for the memories that will save me. I'm with this crown, but in my heart I'll always be that girl on the Vespa, wild and free with you. At the press conference today, I saw you standing there. One asked me which city I love most, and Rome was my answered prayer. Rome, by all means, Rome. Those words were meant for you. Every moment that we shared, every kiss that felt so true. I wanted to run to you, forget my duty, forget my name. But I'm a princess bound by honor, and love is not my game to claim. You could have written that exclusive, $5,000 on the line, but you gave up your story for my dignity. Joe Bradley, you were mine for just one day in this eternal city where Vespas race and fountains play. You showed a princess pity, not the kind that makes you small, but the kind sets you free. You saw me as a woman first, and that's your gift to me. One day in Rome I'll live forever. One day with you I truly lived. We and dance and kiss like lovers. You're the greatest gift this life could give. I remember every corner where we walked, everywhere we ever talked. I'll rule my country, but my heart will always hold that perfect day when I was brave and bold with you. Joe Bradley, if you're listening, if you ever think of me, know that princess in the palace still dreams of being free. On a Vespa in the sunshine with your arms around my waist. One day in Rome, one perfect day that time can never erase. Goodbye my love, goodbye dear Joe. Rome will always be your secret. The world will never know, but I know. I know, and that's enough to last a lifetime. Buenos Aires nights, I married you, Johnny, but you locked me away. 사랑의 죄수. We hated each other once. Remember when Ballin brought me home as his bride? You were his casino manager, I was his trophy, his prize. You watched me day and night, followed my every move. I flirted to make you angry. You grew more spiteful, more cruel. Then Ballin died in that plane, or so we thought back then. I inherited everything and you put a ring on my hand. But this marriage is a prison. 사랑의 죄수, prisoner. You say you're my husband, but you're my jailer instead. Your men follow me everywhere, 감시받아. You won't let me see anyone, won't let me leave, won't let me breathe. I try to escape, but you stop me every single time. Johnny, why did you marry me if you don't trust me at all? This isn't love, it's captivity. 사랑이 아니야. This isn't love. You left me alone in Munson's house, living in this empty mansion, while you run the casino, keeping me under surveillance. I was never unfaithful, Johnny, not to Ballin, not to you. But you can't see past your suspicion, your resentment blinds you. Agent Obregon confiscated the casino, told you the truth about me, that I was loyal all along. Will you finally set me free? This marriage is a prison. 사랑의 죄수. You say you're my husband, but you're my jailer instead. Your men follow me everywhere, 감시받아. You won't let me see anyone, won't let me leave, won't let me breathe. I try to escape, but you stop me every single time. Johnny, why did you marry me if you don't trust me at all? This isn't love, it's captivity. 사랑이 아니야. This isn't love. Remember that night at Carnival, when Ballin shot the German mobster? You rushed me to safety, we confessed our hatred, then we kissed. Bomb, everything changed. Ballin heard us, disappeared. His plane exploded over the ocean. You blame me for his death. Married me out of guilt, not love, just punishment. 이혼하고 싶어. Every escape attempt fails. Your men drag me back again. I'm trapped in Gilda cage, Buenos Aires prison with no end. You prepare to return to America, finally ready to reconcile. But is it too late, Johnny? Can we ever truly smile? Then Ballin walks through the door, he faked his death, he's alive. Tries to kill us both with rage. Uncle Pio saves our lives. Obregon declares Ballin legally dead. You give him the documents from the safe. Finally, you believe me. Finally, you see my face. No more prison, no more chains. You finally trust me now, the truth is set us both free. No more men following me to trust. We can start again, it seems. Go home together. and Johnny, two damaged souls. We survived months and we survived our own war. Now we go home together to start anew. No more suspicion, no more pain. 사랑의 죄수에서 사랑의 파트너로 Prisoner of love, a partner in love. Buenos Aires, goodbye. America, here we come. Finally free. Finally won. They thought I was gone, but I came back home to find the truth waiting in shadows unknown. Walked through my door with my key in hand. Saw a stranger sleeping where my portrait stands. Detective eyes that search for me in vain. Little did he know I'd reclaim my name. They mourned a ghost, a face blown away, but I was alive in the countryside that day. Another girl wore my fate, my tragic end, while danger lurked closer than a mentor, than a friend. Someone wanted me erased, someone couldn't let me go. Obsession wore a cultured face, but you would know. Thank you for seeing through the lies, for piecing together truth in disguise. You fell for a portrait, but saved the real me. Uncovered the darkness so I could be free. Detective heart, you never gave up the fight. You found the killer hiding in plain sight, in the clock and no secrets and jealous rage. You turned the final page. Yeah, I was the prize everybody wanted to possess. A playboy fiancé in a wealthy mess, and ain't in love with the man I claim. A columnist men are playing a twisted game. He built me up just to tear me down, used his power all over town, kept suitors away with his poison pen. If he couldn't have me, nobody could win. My housekeeper cried, thought I was deceased, while you read my diary, found no peace. Obsessed with the memory, a painted face. Then I walked in and rewrote the case. You arrested me, tested me, but saw my innocence shine through. The clock held the mystery, and you knew just what to do. Thank you for seeing through the lies, for piecing together truth in disguise. You fell for a portrait, but saved the real me. Uncover the darkness so I could be free. Detective heart, you never gave up the fight. You found the killer hiding in plain sight, in the clock and no secrets and jealous rage. You turned the final page. You locked me in for safety, but evil had already crept inside. The mentor I trusted became the monster I had to hide. He said, if I can't have you, no one can. One final shot, one desperate plan. But you came back, you broke through. Mark, I owe my life to you. Bang, bang, the truth revealed. Click, click, the case is sealed. Goodbye to the lies he told. Hello to a love soul. Thank you for seeing through the lies, for piecing together truth in disguise. You fell for a portrait, but saved the real me. Uncovered the darkness so I could be free. Detective heart, you never gave up the fight. You found the killer hiding in plain sight, in that clock and no secrets and jealous rage. You turned the final page. You turned the final case. You saved me from that cage. Detective of my heart. saw the real me and gave me a new start. Thank you, Mark, for bringing me back to life.
New Mexico, 12 o'clock, the train arrives. I told you I'd leave without you, but here I am, by your side. Our wedding day is supposed to be the start of our new life together. Store another town, family dreams, but Frank Miller changed the weather. Quaker faith, pacifist soul, 남편 와르미들. My brother, my father gunned down before violence took them both from me. I gave you an ultimatum, will leave with me or I go alone. The noon train waits for no one. 내가 떠날 거야, I will leave. But you said duty called you, honor wouldn't let you run. They'd hunt us down anyway, this fight had to be won. The clock strikes 12, Jong-oh. We stood alone on that street. No one would help, they all turned away, but you stayed on your feet. I left on that train, Will came my faith against your fight. Then I heard the gunfire and I ran back into the light. Go back here, I confess, you were right. I watched you ask for help all morning. Judge fled, deputy turned bitter. Harvey wanted favors first, the church congregation scared and skittered. Sam Fuller hiding in his house. Martin Howe too old to stand. Pastor offered only prayers. 14-year-old Johnny, the bravest man. Helen told me something true. If I were you, I'd take a gun. I was so sure of my beliefs, but when the shooting begun, I knew the clock strikes 12, Jong-oh. You stood alone on that street. No one would help, they all turned away, but you stayed on your feet. I left on that train, Will came my faith against your fight. Then I heard the gunfire and I ran back into the light. Go back here, I confess, you were right. The sound of shots echoed through the empty prairie air. Helen beside me on that train, but my husband needed me there. I ran back through the dust, found Harvey's pistol on the ground. 신념을 저버렸어, but I couldn't let you down. Piercing my sights, I pulled the trigger, shot him from behind. Frank Miller grabbed me as his shield, using me to draw you out. So blind, I clawed his face, he threw me down. You fired the final shot. Frank Miller dead in the street. The battle we fought and won. You embraced me covered in dust. Johnny smiled at you with pride, but the townspeople, cowards all, none of Vegetator bought us up. The clock struck 12, Jong-oh. You stood for what was right. They abandoned you completely, but you won that fight. I came back, broke my vows, held a gun, took a life. Sometimes peace requires courage. Stand up and fight, 용서해줘. Forgive me. Will, you were right. We're leaving Hadleyville now together on this wagon ride. You dropped that star in the dirt, angry at the ones who hide. I understand you now, my love, young, yeah, why I'm in duty. Sometimes a man must stand alone for what he knows is true. My Quaker faith still guides me, but I learned something today, that loving you means standing with you, even when you choose to stay. High noon has passed, the sun moves west. 우리 함께, we're together, that's all
rest can go to hell. Under Roman skies so cold and gray, I hold a miracle, a light of day. Your eyes are fading, but I'm standing strong. Remember when you taught me I belong. You fought for thousands, led them through the night. A slave who dared to dream of freedom's light. Now on this cross your battle's almost done. But look my love, behold our precious son. Every scar you bear, every chain you broke, every word of hope that you ever spoke lives on in me, lives on in him. Your fire won't fade, won't ever dim. I promise you, I swear it's true, our son will never bow like we had to. He'll know your name, he'll know your fight. He'll live in freedom born from your sacrifice tonight. He'll be free, your legacy runs wild in me. Free, eternally, this is your victory. Remember KPop, where our eyes first met. You refused to break me, I can't forget. You showed me love when they taught you hate. You chose your humanity, you changed your fate. The looters try to make you just a blade, but you built an army no longer afraid. They crucify your body, but they'll never know. Your spirit marches on in every soul you helped to grow. Every stand you took, every man you saved, every single soul that you made brave lives on in me, lives on in him. Your revolution's just beginning. And I promise you, I swear it's true, our son will never bow like we had to. He'll know your name, he'll know your fight. He'll live in freedom born from your sacrifice tonight. He'll be free, your legacy runs wild in me. Free, eternally, this is your victory. They can line this road with crosses, they can count their hollow wins, but you prove that slaves are human, and that's where freedom begins. Look at him, our beautiful boy. He's your rebellion, he's our joy. I'll tell him stories of his father's courage, how you loved when they taught carnage. I promise you, I swear it's true, our son will never bow like we had to. He'll know your name, he'll stand and fight. He'll carry your fire through the darkest night. Free, he'll be free. Your legacy runs wild in me. Free, eternally. Spartacus, this is your victory. As your eyes close, no, this is not the end. Every chain you broke will never mend. Our son breathes free because you dared. Spartacus, my love, you won, you won, you won, you I stood outside those courthouse doors, my whole world hanging by a thread. They said my boy, just 18 years, would face the chair, be left for dead. The summer heat was burning through, but nothing burned like mother's fear. They called him guilty, slum kid, criminal, but you chose to see him clear. 11 hands went up so fast, but one man stood, said, wait, let's see. Jury, you saved my baby, you gave him back to me. 12 angels in that jury room. You fought through prejudice and lies. You saw the truth beneath the surface. You looked beyond the label, saw through their eyes. Thank you for every question that you asked. Thank you changed your mind. You saw that doubt was justified. You proved that age brings wisdom, grace, that courage doesn't need to hide. They said the knife was one of kind, but hey, you pulled one just the same. You showed them reasonable doubt exists. You wouldn't play their deadly game. The train was never timeline wrong. The witness couldn't see that night. One by one you broke their case. You stood for wrong versus right. 12 angels in that jury room. You fought through prejudice and lies. You saw the truth beneath the surface. You looked beyond the label, saw through their eyes. Thank you for every question that you raised. Thank you for seeing through the hateful haze. My son breathes free because you cared enough to dig for truth when truth was buried deep. Juror 5, you knew those knives, the angle never could be right. Juror 4, you saw the glasses missing from the witness sight. Juror 10, your hatred showed, but even you came back around. Juror 3, you broke my heart, but found your son in mine, stood your ground. You deliberated through the heat, you questioned every single fact. You didn't see a slum kid there, you saw a boy whose life was under attack. To Juror 3, who cried at last, who saw his own son in my boy, who tore that photograph apart and found his conscience through the void. I forgive your angry heart, cause in the end you set him free. You proved that love can break through pain, and that's what mercy means to me. 12 angels in that jury room. You saved my baby's precious life. You didn't rush, you took your time. You cut through darkness with the truth's bright light. Thank you for being brave when hate was loud. Thank you for making justice make me proud. My son walks home because you cared enough to see him as a human being, not just a case, a number, a slum kid in chains. You saw my boy and that changed everything. Juror 8 and Juror 9, you led the way with steady hands. You showed them what justice means when 12 good people take a stand. I'll never know all of your names, but I will pray for you each night. You gave my son his future back. You chose the hard road. You chose right.